I am back at Dixon Ford, Ozark National Forest, Upper Buffalo Headwaters area. I came here last night and I've spent the night here many times. And it's one of my personal favorites. If you've never been here, I highly suggest finding it. It's on, you can find it on just Google Maps. And there's a campsite here and one on the other side of the river. And I think today I'm gonna go see if I can find some waterfalls. This is the old K Park Cemetery, Upper Buffalo Headwaters area, Ozark National Forest, Arkansas. It's an old cemetery. It looks like most of the graves are from the 1800s. And it can be found fairly easily. I'm walking through creek beds again and stumbling through the forest. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk a little bit. I know you're not used to me talking. I usually don't say much. Couple of things about coming out and adventuring. Probably the most key important thing for myself is moving very slow and methodical and not getting in a hurry. I had to stop and take my fleece off because I was getting sweaty, and sweat in the winter is not a good idea. Navigation, because there's no trail. So I am navigating with my Garmin watch, which is pretty reliable, but I'm also staying close to this creek. I came down this creek, so I know this creek takes me back to my car. So as long as I'm close to the creek, I can get back. Hold on, gotta go over this log. Not the most graceful. I also have 3 lights on me in case I get stuck out here after dark. I got a flashlight, 2 flashlights, and my watch has a built-in light. So just in case I'm out here too long, I get turned around or something. I'm also keeping track of the time. If this takes me more than a couple hours, I stop, I turn around, I head back. I also have a spot locator in case shit really hits the fan. But I don't like to rely on that because you just never know. And probably now is a good time to talk about the name of my channel, Blind Spot. A couple years ago, I had an accident that damaged my optical nerve in my left eye, and I'm totally blind over there, which is also why I have this stick, because gauging depth perception is not my strong suit. And at first, it was very difficult to get used to. I was pretty scared. I wasn't sure what I was going to be able to do, what I wasn't going to be able to do. I can still do everything I used to. It's just not the same, you know? Everything's different. I'm not as good as I once was. So I could have allowed that vision impairment to stop me from doing this sort of stuff, or I could just figure it out and do it anyway. There's a higher degree of risk involved because I only have one working eye. And navigating out here is difficult enough. But we all have blind spots. That's my quote. Sometimes they're positive, sometimes they're negative. Sometimes we can't see our own flaws, and we need someone to help point them out so we can correct ourselves. And sometimes we don't even know our own potential. We don't know what we're capable of until we have to. And that's pretty much what this is all about. I hope I inspire you to get out, no matter what your excuses are, and search for adventure. Because even though there's risk involved, there's also a lot of reward. Yeah. If you made it through that, thank you. Okay, this is real life drama for you. I wish I had a cool waterfall to show you, but I had a plan and I had to stick to the plan. And by a certain time, I told myself I would turn around and start heading back. And I did. And I'm grateful for that. I grew horribly underestimated this hike and the conditions. I'm mentally and physically taxed, and it's only about 4 miles. But I bushwhacked myself to the Forest Service Road, and now I'm within a quarter mile of my truck. So I think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I can't emphasize enough. Come prepared. Pay attention to the time. You do not want to get caught out here after dark. Arkansas is no joke. Continues to humble me all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to my car and eat something.